Good morning, back in the kitchen again, only this time a different kitchen. This is a brand new kitchen environment to me. This is the kitchen in the lower floor unit of our second building. You remember I've been keeping you up to date on this. This is expansion space for us. I'm on Capitol Hill next to our ministry center. You know, we have the one building that we affectionately call the O House, which is short for the William J. Ostrowski House, named for retired New York State Supreme Court Justice Bill Ostrowski, who's been a huge help to us for going on 20 years now, and he's infirm and quite elderly now and unable to get here. But we wanted to honor him in life rather than wait until he was home in heaven. So we named our ministry center, which is one door away from where I'm located now. That's where we do all of our functions, our Bible studies, prayer services. There go my eggs in the micro here. We're not quite equipped yet. I don't have cooking implements here. So the only way I could cook my eggs this morning was in the microwave. And I know that sounds gross, but let me show you what I got here. I got the microwave egg cooker. And what this is you put your eggs inside it. Let you get a view of this. You put your eggs in. You don't even have to pierce them. It's really interesting. You put the eggs right in the top of it, water in the bottom of it, and the steam from the water cooks the eggs and gives them basically a soft-boiled effect, and that's okay with me. I love soft-boiled eggs, always have. So I'm going to let them cool down there. The coffee just got brewed, so I'm going to pour my coffee here while I tell you a little bit more. You know, I was saying I have the new location here, which is very nice. We need this expansion space. Haven't done much with it yet. Some of you have helped us by sending in generous contributions. We want to furnish this so that we can accommodate guests here, especially hand-picked pastors who come to help us with our mission. And as I was saying, we have the ministry center one door away at 109 2nd Street, where we do all of our ministry functions. Then between us is the National Center for State Courts, the headquarters for all the state Supreme Court justices across the U.S. have their Capitol Hill headquarters here. And then we have this building, which upstairs houses our National Pro-Life Action Center and our allied ministries. We have 3 other organizations that share a common mission with us here in Washington, and we collaborate, work together, and we share space together. It's very nice. And then down here, this is brand new space. It was an apartment. We want to fully furnish it so that it can be proper hospitality for visiting ministers who come here, as well as for yours truly, who, you know, I stay here 2 to 3, sometimes 4 nights a week. I live 40 miles away. With the commute, it's impossible to do. It really makes it easier for me to stay here for early morning meetings, late night meetings. And for 10 years, I've been bunking in, as I did last night, on a sofa bed. And it's just getting a little old and a little rugged and just a little too Spartan. So we want to put in digs here that'll be a little more comfortable for overnight accommodations. Let me get my bagel going here. I'm going to do the bagel and cream cheese and the eggs this morning. But listen, today is going to be a very interesting day. I'm going back over to the Library of Congress where I was last night. Watch the video on my introduction to the famous Lincoln Bible that Abraham Lincoln swore the oath of office upon. And of course, as you know, President Obama borrowed that Bible to do the same. And it has a very interesting history behind it. I show you the Bible, and I talk to you about it in that video. Now, today I'm going back to talk to the Lincoln expert at the Library of Congress, who, interestingly enough, I was told is a Christian man and possibly a graduate of a Baptist theological seminary. And that's great because I want to talk to him about Abraham Lincoln's spirituality. Lincoln is all in the news because yesterday was his 200th birthday. And there's a lot of exhibits and a lot going on here in Washington surrounding Lincoln. I want to talk to Dr. John Sellers at the Library of Congress about Lincoln's spirituality and especially his use of Scripture. He used a lot of the Bible in his speaking, in his writing, in his private conversation. I want to talk to Dr. Sellers about that, and I'll be reporting to you about it. Well, for now, I got to go. God bless you, and have a great weekend. I'll check in with you Monday morning. See you then.